Never live it down.
What's up, everybody? It's Three Dudes No Cup. Our boy in the beginning, that was our dear good friend, Mr. Jaden, dancing his sweet, sweet ass off.
He was fucking a ghost like nobody's business,
Oh
dude.
my god! It's called a
That ghost
silent
that
disco.
ghost got pregnant for sure.
It's called a silent disco. I read the comments when I saw it. I'm like, there's no way that's him.
Is that what was going on? Is a silent disco?
Yeah, so that's everybody on the dance floor. He was at a resort, and they put headphones on, and they're pumping the music into the people on the dance floor only.
But nobody else could hear the music.
Yeah, nobody in
That's
the crowd
great.
has any context of what's going on, and our boy's out there just dancing his soul out.
That's amazing.
And I was like, that's not the guy we know. He's very quiet, just a very sweet, sweet boy, I would call
He
him.
really is. He's like the nicest dude I've ever met in my life, and very like reserved and chill. All he wants to do is kill ducks and hang out with his dog and wife.
Yeah.
But who knew he had those fucking dance moves in it, man?
It's the quiet type that always gets you coming out
It
with
really
slick
is.
moves, man, just beating up the dance floor.
He was beating up something, mostly ghost pussy.
You hear some whining going on in the background. My dog's here, and she loves Tanner and is currently sniffing the shit out of his house. So
Olmers. Dogs love me.
Yeah,
dogs love.
but little does she know that Tanner eats dogs.
Do you guys? Yeah, dude. Do you guys remember the Toyota commercial back? It was like late '80s, early '90s, and it was I don't know if it was an Asian man or like an Alaskan Eskimo, but like they called a dog into the Toyota, and they just go, "Dogs love trucks." And I was like, man, if there's ever some bad marketing.
I don't think dogs love trucks that much.
Yeah, well, it's just like, what are you gonna eat that dog? It's like I buy it so I can eat. Maybe I don't know.
One of the worst things that's ever happened in my life. I ran over a dog in high school, like a little dog. Like I was on my way to basketball practice, and it was wintertime, and there's sand on the street with no snow now because it melted it off. And I'm driving down the road, and this fucking little dog just comes tearing out from a driveway, slam on my brakes, and I just slid on the sand, and I felt the fucking bumps of hitting that dog.
Oh.
And I literally looked in my mirror, and this dog was pulling itself by its front legs, but its back legs were turned up on the side. And the lady whose dog it was in the driveway too. She comes running out. She's crying, scoops the dog up, and she's like, "Can you give me a ride to my car?" And for some reason, her car was further down the street. I don't know why. Drove her down there with she's holding this dog that's got its legs up on its side, and she's crying, and I'm crying, and fucking, it was. I dropped her off at her car, took off to basketball practice, never went back to see what happened to that dog because I already knew. But I didn't want to know.
Yeah. She's probably got a little dog wheelchair.
Dude, that's the only thing that'll make me like tear up now watching like TikToks or something. It has something to do with a dog. I'll sit there and cry my fucking eyes out like a baby.
Yeah.
It's got something to do with a dog. So I felt terrible, but
yeah, that means you have no soul, you soulless bastard.
Whatever. Dude,
I think it's better not to know.
I love those dogs. Yeah, I didn't want to know.
I love those dogs. Yeah. Hate humans, love dogs.
I do love, yeah,
pretty much.
People,
yeah,
love dogs. Actually, that's a T-shirt.
I'm with Dave Portnoy. He goes pro dog, anti human.
Yeah,
I think they sell hoodies. Barstool does.
And that's absolutely true. Like, they can show those videos of those kids in Africa with the big bellies and the flies on their face, and I'm like, yeah, just give that kid a sandwich. But you show me something with dogs, and I'm like, oh man, that makes me sad.
Give a kid a sandwich.
Dude, Sam Kinison had like the best bit ever about that when he's like, "Oh, we need to quit sending all this money and food overseas." It's like, see this, guys? This is sand. Nothing grows here. You gotta move the fuck out of the sand.
Yeah, move where the food, where the water's at. Yeah, like he lost his fucking shit. It was great.
Yeah. Dude, he was the best.
He was the best, dude.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Kinnison ones of all time was that one where he was talking about like getting raped when you've already been killed. He's like, you're laying there, your body's dead, and some guy comes up and just starts fucking raping you, and you're like, I already died. Now this is what I have to do now. Like losing his shit. Like I already died. Now I'm getting raped on top of it. Great.
Yeah. Double fucked, man.
Oh, what a great dude! Sam Kinison was a fucking legend.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he died at the perfect time though. That dude was fading out quick.
Yeah.
The stories though of him, like when he did die, when he got in that car wreck, and the story of him like sitting on the curb and having a conversation with somebody that wasn't there.
This is
Like,
yeah, he was
have
brother.
you heard that
About
before?
dying.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was talking like because his injuries were so bad, but he was like sitting on the side of the road, like having a full conversation with somebody that wasn't there.
yeah. He's like, no, I'm
And
not ready to go yet. And then
right,
finally at the end, he went, okay, I'll go, and that's when
yep.
he died.
And then he died. That's some crazy ass shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knew Flo had that kind of reach? Flo from was Progressive Insurance. She's been around for a minute.
Is Flo fuckable or is
Oh
she
yeah.
like? Has
You
she
haven't
reached?
seen her in real. She's a model in real life.
No, I think she's past the
Oh, I'm
point though
thinking
of
of the
being
wrong one,
fuckable.
aren't I?
I probably said the wrong one then, because I'm thinking of Flo. Oh, is that
I'm thinking
cell
of the
phone chick?
T-Mobile one. Yeah.
Oh, you're
Oh,
thinking of the AT&T chick, the
Is that what
yeah
it
with the
is?
huge
Yeah,
tits,
probably.
Milena
Yeah.
very
Milena
smart.
Vaintraub or something like that. Yeah,
When Flo was big, though, I had a Halloween party I
Yeah,
went to.
Flo is stupid as
She's
shit.
a progressive.
Yeah,
yeah.
she
Flo's not
sucks,
hot,
dude.
She's got a
but
certain
she's
charm
also
about her, though. But anyway, I went to a Halloween party, some college party.
He'd fuck anything. Sorry.
That's not true.
yeah. But at
And
this point, who
then,
wouldn't fuck Flo just to say you fucked Flo? Like,
well,
and you might get a
I don't
10%.
think she's
Well,
bad at
yeah,
all.
because you're married, but like, it's a 10% discount on insurance too. Like,
Yeah, like the worst insurance
I
you can
would.
get. But anyway, I went to this college student, looked just like her, looked very attractive, looked just like her, was dressed up like her, and she literally did her little quote. I can't remember what it was at this point, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm freaking in love."
but the AT&T chick, that Milena Vaintraub or whatever her name is,
Yeah,
that chick is a smoke
there's no
show.
question.
Undercover. I mean, she was already beautiful, and then yeah, the picture came out of her at a concert or something. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Well, and then she also just did like a sexy photo shoot, like to raise money for something. I don't know, hungry kids or AIDS or I don't know,
I'm just kidding.
hemorrhoids. I don't know.
Just kidding. Don't give me your phone. Don't give me your phone.
Yeah, dude, look it up right now. But
I
it's
can't
you
spell that
see,
good.
they're just like they're not naked, but they're
Yeah,
risque, and
no,
yeah,
I think
she
we've all
looks
seen them.
Once she gets
she
that
looks pretty
paycheck,
bad.
it's only a matter of time before she gets an OnlyFans.
No,
Yeah,
no, she's made
wait,
too much
Tanner,
money.
have we seen them? That's all we've done is we've seen them.
What else are we gonna do with them? You jerk
I don't
off the
know what else
freaking.
would you do with
You
it,
jerk
Tanner.
off the pictures. Come on, this is
Yeah, what is
2025.
this,
You can't do that.
1995, and I have
I
the
don't have
JC
the
Penney
attention span
catalog?
for that shit.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
good old
first I have to print them off, and that
yeah.
takes an hour and a half.
Like laminate them. Come on.
Then my
I gotta
mom
get my
comes in
mom
and is
off the
like,
phone
"Why
with
are
the
these
title.
JC Penney pages stuck together?" And I'm like, "Because there was a sexy bra, Mom. Shut up."
Hey man, you worked with what you had with back in the day. You don't have to
Yeah,
do
back in
that.
our day, but like, dude, so great story. So one of my coworkers, I saw him yesterday at when we were tailgating for the stupid Iowa game, but he had his like 15-year-old son there, and his 15-year-old son said something about a cuck chair, and he's like, "Why does my 15-year-old even know what a cuck chair is?" Like when we were 15, I didn't know what a cuck. Again, I was beating off to J.C. Penney magazines. Like this
Yeah.
kid knows what a fucking cuck chair is. Like if we would have had porn like they have now, you would have never seen any
Get
of
in a
us
lot
ever.
of trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh
always
fuck.
had the buddies that like grew up in the trailer park that had like the X-rated tapes, and you're like, I'm coming over. I
Well,
need to store this in the bank, and then I got to go home immediately afterwards. Like, Mom, go
Right.
talk to me.
well, this I'm sure Randy and Cindy aren't gonna love hearing this story, but I had a
Like
girl.
they don't know already.
Her dad passed away and had every Playboy, and
Yeah.
she would sell them to me. So like I'd get a new stash of like 5 Playboys a month. Man, that was good times.
Dude, even better than that. After my grandpa on my mom's side, after he passed away several years ago, I get a call from my grandma one day, and she was like distraught, like you could hear it in her voice, like she's like noticeably upset. She's like, "Michael, I need you to come over here. I need you to take care of something." I'm like, "Okay, Granny, I'll come take care, whatever." So I go over to her house, and she's walks me back to their bedroom, opens the closet, and he had a stash of porn in there that somehow she had never found before. These were old black and white nudie magazines called Split Lips.
Oh wow.
God.
Yeah, and the bush on these ladies was like, I mean, like the size of
Oh.
my head, and
Wolf
very
Bush.
graphic, like split lips, like very graphic. And I'm like, so not only did my grandpa jerk off to magazines with which It was funny that she was so upset. I'm like, Granny, like he's a dude. Like whenever you were out of town or whatever, like he had to, that's what dudes do. The second we get alone time, like, hey,
Well, and back
Try to,
then,
yeah.
that was high class. He could have been fucking a horse.
right. But I just love that. I didn't even know there was a magazine called Split Lips. Like that's as
Oh, they
classy
get
as it
dirty,
gets.
man.
I love it.
Oh
It's
yeah,
great.
big
I kept
bodacious
some of them
babes.
for a little bit, but now they're all gone. I don't have them anymore.
No,
No, there's
Yeah,
not worth.
even the calendars when we were kids. You know, the uncle, one of my uncles. You know, he would always like his garage. Like, how many calendars does a man need? And then you double take, and you're like,
Right.
I get it.
I'm pretty sure they transpose faces onto those bodies though.
When?
On the
Back
on
then?
the little calendars. I'm pretty sure I caught that once where that body looks like this body, and I'm like, oh, they just changed the face on it.
I ain't looking at
Yeah.
the face.
That makes
Well,
sense for sure.
That's
but
what I do now. I made a 365-day calendar of all Cindy's face on a bunch of different bodies. So
well, she'll love that. I know you
Sorry,
guys talk
Cindy,
a lot,
I'm
so I'm
joking.
sure
I
that's
love
probably some of it's probably
you.
true.
Sorry, Cindy, love you. I was just kidding.
I think you just ruined that relationship, Mike.
Good luck
No, she'll still
explaining
like my
this one.
Facebook posts.
See, Cindy, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
Yeah, Rick sends you nacho cheese. I'm talking about your face on calendar pictures.
Listen, you do not want to see the wrath of Randy Omer.
I
He will find
definitely
you
don't want to see the wrath of
and he
Randy.
will kill you.
I know he will with one hand, one finger.
He's like Chuck Norris if Chuck Norris was cooler.
He's a Midwest Chuck Norris.
He is. He is the Iowan Chuck Norris. Yeah,
That's right.
That's what he does. That's great.
I feel like I can hear. Oh, because I can hear Mike through the mic.
Yeah.
Into my headphone.
Okay.
I'm like, dude, our
Can we
audio.
put a mic up to him because I'm having a hard time hearing.
No, I put a mic in front of you because I turned this on just in case halfway through. If we flub episode 10 after our last disaster.
Nah, we're not gonna.
Oh man,
I can't.
Tanner, did you ever think there would come a point in time where you thought you would say, "I'm having a hard time hearing Mike"?
No, Mike. No. In fact, sometimes I'm like, I wish I had a hard time hearing Mike.
Exactly. Like I wish I didn't hear Mike so well.
But with the new setup, he can mute everyone if he wants.
That's true.
Well, except it's not working.
Yeah, we just can't hear anyone. Is the problem.
They tried to mute me for all of episode 10, and it didn't work.
The problem is we can't hear, so we're just.
We should probably talk about episode 9 and apologize for how hard that was.
Yeah, so that was my bad.
Yeah.
It was it's 4 big personalities, a newcomer coming in and trying to keep up in the jump rope of fuckery with us.
Also, no planning. It was
no planning
for the moment.
And the 3 of us had got a little wasted before we hit the record button. I can blame Tanner on that one.
I don't think it was wasted, but it was definitely not a good position.
I was hungover for 3 days.
Yeah, but he's always hungover for 3 days, even when he doesn't drink.
I was notified about 25 minutes before it happened that it was happening.
Yeah, that's about the notice I had because I was like,
right,
dude, screw it. Yeah, you should be on.
Right,
and she was great. And don't get me wrong, we love Jen.
we love Jen.
And I think she's a great fill-in host when one of us can't do it. She can hop in, dude. She's got the personality.
Right.
She has a
she also
southern
has all the STDs just like we do. Like
yeah. We're cross-contaminating left and right over here.
Exactly.
But no, she's great.
She has some that nobody's identified yet.
Yeah,
like me.
It's hard to get even 3 people on the same broadcast at the same time, and then collectively have a conversation without walking over each other. And then add a 4th into that mix. It was just, I think it was an overload for everybody.
It was. So. It wasn't our best effort, but we learned. I mean, we're still figuring it out. And that's what I explained to a few people that reached out. I'm like, hey, we're still figuring that out too. And we, it was we live and learn. We made the episode. It wasn't our best effort. Fuck it. We're not even getting paid, so fuck it. Like, fuck yourself. Who cares?
Like, but I also got it in my head that I needed a few drinks to be... Because, you guys got into the whole Tanner doesn't talk bull crap. So I'm like, well, hey, maybe if I get a little loose, we're going to get a little loose.
Too loose.
A little too loose.
Wow,
I got too loose. Tanner. No, I like loose Tanner.
Tanner got more quiet.
Well, there was... Because I even told Jen this. There's a few times I don't even think you guys noticed, but I'm like, shh. Let him talk. So I was trying.
Well, this is what these guys do. Shut up.
Well, and the problem is Tanner, I mean, like like he just brought up, like Tanner kind of gets, he's quiet anyway, so people are like, why don't Tanner talk more? And then you bring in Jen, who's also a big personality, and she's talking to like Tanner. Then Tanner just sits there and is like, I guess I'm not saying words at all today.
Yeah.
Not happening.
I was at my niece's fourth birthday party yesterday, and my mom was like, "Oh my God, I love you guys. Seriously, you're so good." And I was just like, I think I know why Tanner doesn't talk now. I don't want to let that lady down. But
Right.
here I am.
Richard, do we have an official sponsor this week, or
We do.
are we just going with Fireball Blazing Apple that I'm sitting here casually drinking out of?
You can just sip on that thing.
That's what I'm doing for this whole episode. I'm just remember when we
Taking
said
pulls?
one of us is gonna fucking pass out on camera. I'm gonna try to be the first one.
Okay.
That's solid.
All right.
Toblerone
You know me, I'm
reached
not gonna
out.
pass out.
Toblerone reached out and they said, "This is what you typically find in your pants at 3 a.m. Let's throw you a couple bucks, or at least a candy bar." And I said, "Thank you."
I could swallow a Toblerone whole.
Tide
Watch me
reached
do
out
it.
and offered us a great sum of money to stop talking about them, but I think that check is void now.
They came and actually took my Tide out of my house. They said, we don't want you around, man.
No
Yeah, no more
We
for
don't
you,
want you
dude.
smelling like us.
That sounds right. So
Yeah.
Tanner has to use fucking all now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's clean, I
Yep.
guess.
All right, Tanner. No more Tide for you.
You going to show the other one?
Oh, yeah. So I had someone reach out, and it's kind of a big deal. It's all over TikTok right now. Ayo, pickle mayonnaise. This stuff's amazing, by the way.
Jaden might make it. Jaden is also, when we logged on, currently at 1,200 views. His dance video.
Is it really?
1,200.
Shit.
In a couple hours.
Maybe he needs to be the podcast, and we just like help him out.
He is the three dudes. We are the cup.
Yeah. You know what would be the best right now is if he just popped out from Tanner's shower curtain behind you and just started in the air behind you guys.
Dancing.
Yeah.
We open it up.
He
He's
just
behind
popped
the
out
curtain.
from the shower curtain behind you guys and just started humping the air like a fucking madman. That
Dude. Yeah,
that'd
if he
be
can
where
give us
it's
a
at.
weather update from Outback,
It's
That
cold
might
out
be
here,
it.
guys.
that might be episode 20. We'll see.
There you go.
He did have nothing but kind words to say about the podcast. He listens, obviously.
Oh yeah, no, he
He's
likes
like,
all our shit. He
Yeah.
reposts it for us. Like he's
He's
such
usually
a good
one of the
kid.
first, too.
Yeah, he's such a good. Like just to see him butt fuck the air though was just tremendous. Like I was
Yeah.
so happy with it.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that video, I was like, there's no way. And then I read the comments, and then he had posted, there's another video. He just recently was out and made another video just like that in a local location. I was like, what the hell? This is not the boy we know.
Well,
With,
no, you can tell he's not a shy guy when he's bartending. He's not a shy guy. He's just reserved.
Yeah.
Well, alcohol also brings that out in us.
Sure.
I'm guessing he was probably drinking when he did that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Just a wild guess, but
Yeah.
I also just with the vigorousness of his thrusts, like I'd hate to be any duck that stumbles across his blind, dude. Like that duck is just gonna get fucked into submission. Like you don't even have to shoot the fucking thing.
Yeah, my booty got moist just from watching it, and I wasn't even sitting on the bidet at the time.
I could just picture Jaden's dog just sitting there looking at him, just pounding that duck into submission, like, bro.
It's like, yeah. The dog's like, Dad, now you get it. This is what I'm talking about.
It's a whole new version of Duck Hunt they didn't release for Nintendo, only in Japan. Because in Japan they're cool with that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Here,
Duck Hunt gone
not so
wild.
much.
Speaking of duck hunt, did you know that you can control where that duck goes with the other remote?
Yes, I did know that.
God, of course you fucking knows that.
That was a fucking trick we learned when we were kids, dude. What are you talking about?
I didn't have any kind of system. I just learned everything. Like I went to my cousin's. I got to use theirs once a year.
I'm
Yesterday.
surprised you guys had electricity where you grew up, dude.
That is true.
Oh, we were the first.
Randy's out back pedaling a bicycle, just getting electric strips to the house.
Yep.
Cindy's like, a little harder. The vibrator's not kicking in yet.
Oh, God.
We had the
Oh,
outhouse
shit.
out back. Yeah, we had it all, man. Shout out Charter Oak, Iowa.
Shout out Charter Oak. Getting that electricity since 1987.
They're still up on dial tone internet right now.
No
Are
shit.
they?
No,
Oh, I was
it's
like,
not
Oh, I
good
thought
internet.
you
Don't
were.
get me
I
wrong, it's
thought
not
that was
good, but
real.
it's not.
Like you still get the like that
No,
bullshit.
yeah.
no, but you don't want to be on it. I'll tell you that much. It's pretty shitty.
Careful, Jesse James just sent a telegram to us.
We got the James boys hiding in our backyard back there trying to use the internet.
Dude, when we all
The
went,
James boys.
The
yeah,
James gang. James
the
gang's
James
in the
gang, yeah.
backyard trying to use the internet.
When we went
They
to,
actually used to hang out in Ute, which is 6 miles away.
I think I also heard that. Yeah.
yeah, I
Is
think
you? No,
we
sorry. Go
stopped
ahead,
at
Rick.
we stopped at the Jesse James house in Missouri on our way back from the NASCAR race with Randy.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we
I went
walked through
into
probably the biggest fucking museum I've ever been in a small town. You can spend a whole
right.
day there. I was on a whole different floor than these guys, like because we're all hungover. Well, I'll speak for me and Tanner. Me and Tanner are extremely hungover. At 3 a.m. the night before, well, that morning we were at
What are
IHOP.
hangovers?
We were at IHOP
Yeah.
smashing pancakes.
Smashing.
I
Fuck
mean,
yeah, you were.
just eating like a couple of fat kids.
Randy went to bed at like 9:30.
You guys are
He
just
felt
eating
like a
tummy
million
pancakes
bucks.
off each other.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't even make continental breakfast the next day. I walked down, hungover, like back on. Randy's like, "You're not talking very much." I'm like, dance, monkey, dance. I get it. I'm trying my best to just survive right now. And then I had I think we talked about it on here. I had my UFO shirt on that says "Ask me about my butthole," and it's a dude being abducted. And a lady came out of the kitchen and was like, and then got the whole kitchen staff to come look at me. And that's how I started my day. That was great.
I went into some caves in Hannibal, Missouri that like the James gang hid in, like, and they even got like their names edged into the stone and shit. So
Did you just recently do that? I feel like I remember these
that
pictures.
was a few years ago
Yeah,
when
it's-
Oh, was
you
it?
know, who's in the curtain back there? Is
Probably
that the
my
dog?
dog.
Betty.
Probably my
Oh.
dog.
I thought maybe Jaden really was back there about to fucking bust out and
Dude,
just start
that'd be
pumping
great.
Wouldn't that be
Rick's face.
good?
If he held
Dude.
out after the great intro we gave him,
He's just sitting over here whispering,
Yeah.
now, not now.
Right.
it's just like
He was Dude, that
Rambling.
would have been the exact right moment too, when nobody's expecting it, and he just comes out and just starts butt fucking.
does the party
air
boy.
Yeah, exactly. He's got to be wearing a speedo and a bow tie, and just.
We should have him do a private guest spot, and we have
I
him
think we
start
need
with
to
that.
now, and hopefully it'll go better than last week did.
Oh,
Well, he'll be behind the
we
window.
don't need to dwell on it.
There won't be a mic. Unless he wants one. He doesn't. He's not a big talker. Like you have to
He
engage
really
him before he
isn't.
talks.
We might have to get him drunk for it, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think he drinks.
I have never
I
seen.
think that was his honeymoon. I think he's probably just
I've
living
never-
high on life.
Well, no, because he just posted one the other day,
Did he?
and it was equally as good.
He's got to be
I'll-
doing something, because you do not thrust that vigorously without being without some sort of help.
He was enjoying it.
I don't know. So you catch those strays every now and then.
Yeah, I guess.
Never catch me doing it.
We'll get you on
I'm gonna
Carrie
do it
Griffin.
right now.
Probably.
I know you would.
Probably when we come out this weekend. The
Oh,
hotel
we're
rooms.
definitely doing it this weekend.
The hotel rooms are booked.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
I gotta start looking up good places to go to dinner. We were kind of chatting about maybe barbecue.
Yeah, but every barbecue, like they have like good barbecue in Des Moines, but it's you eat it and it's never amazing.
I was just gonna tell you that from what I've heard from other people too that are up here, like barbecue and wings both up here in Des Moines. They're like, there's not a great spot for either of those things. I did just discover a really good pizza place though, like New York style pizza,
That'd
and
be
it's
sweet.
fucking fire, dude. Like really
What about
good.
that Chinese pizza place? What's it called?
Portnoy
Fangs?
Express.
Oh,
Good.
Fongs?
Fongs?
Yeah. Yep. I was just talking about that the other day with some of my coworkers, and I've been there once, and it wasn't. Maybe it was hyped up too much, but it wasn't like quite
great.
what I was hoping it was going to be. It was okay.
You
I
tried
would
the
give it
crab
another.
rangoon?
No, because everybody makes a fucking crab rangoon pizza now, dude. Like fucking, there's bars in Council Bluffs that make crab
Well,
rangoon
that's
pizzas.
that's
like,
real rich, and I'm trying to have like a light, decent dinner
Yeah.
and not
Right.
be painfully stuffed to where I can't go have a couple drinks with the boys and hang out
Right.
for quite a few hours.
No, dude, I'll figure out something good for you fellas when you come up here.
Cool.
I'll figure it out. I got you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna roll out. We can't check in till I think 4, so we'll probably jet out of here like 2:30 or something like that.
Yeah, perfect.
And then
Can't
either
wait.
a late lunch or early dinner just to.
Gonna be a good weekend.
avoid the
And then we
rush.
can shoot our episode after you guys get home and regale everybody in our tales of debauchery that we had in Des Moines.
Well, yeah, we'll give our first food review. Well, not our first, because Bellevue Sushi Train, not to mention the name again, but I'm pretty sure, again, their name is Bellevue Sushi Train.
That's definitely a sex act, though, too. Like,
Oh yeah,
dude,
Yeah.
it
we
can be.
fucking, me and Tanner and Rick fucking ran the Bellevue Sushi Train last night. Like, who,
Yeah.
who?
I'll tell you what,
shit.
I'm addicted to Tokyo right now. You been to Tokyo? It's all
Where's
you can
that
eat
at?
sushi down Old Market.
Yeah, you've taken me there.
I've
Oh
taken you
yeah, the
there.
one
Yeah,
you
no way.
pay, whatever, and
Like
they just keep
26
bringing you
bucks, but
food. But
yeah.
if you don't eat it all, you don't get to take it with you either. Like, and they charge you for your
They
leftovers, right?
like even if you put too many rolls on there, they'll take stuff off because like you ain't gonna eat that shit, and so they'll just make you like a bunch of them.
Right.
But anyway, I've gone there. I think last week I went there like 3 times. It's good for
Dude,
all you can eat
I
for
hadn't had
$26.
sushi in
It's
like
good.
it'd been quite a while since I had sushi. We went and had some bomb ass sushi just a few nights ago.
You
Like
want to know?
really
I
good.
brought him dinner tonight. You want to know how many invites I got to sushi? None.
I'm about
0.
myself.
You didn't have to though. I love sushi.
I think it's because Tanner doesn't want you to see how much sushi he eats when he's by himself.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
No, we
don't give a
both
shit.
we'll both pig out.
I'll eat 10 rolls, dude.
Isn't it funny though that sushi is one of those things that like you don't think of it as a lot of food,
Right.
and you'll order like 7 rolls of something, and you'll plow through every one of those fucking pieces of sushi.
Yep.
Like you don't even think twice about it.
Yeah, we
And
went to
then you're
Hero.
full, and then like we talked about last week, like 2 hours later you're hungry. But
We went to Hero one time, and they brought me and my wife out a boat, and I was just like, "Oh God, are the other people's on this?" And like, no, it's just yours. I'm like, oh
yeah,
man.
that's just yours.
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
See, I like to see that.
Well, I'm personally excited, but
Tanner
the
will take down a
outsiders
boat by
looking.
himself. So would I.
The outsiders looking in, I'm just like, they must go look at this disgusting fat piece of shit.
I don't think so.
Well, not anymore because now you look like you have AIDS. So
I do.
I do that. He told me yesterday, he's like, I'm trying to gain weight. I'm like, how about you just try to eat healthy?
Right.
It'll be all right, man.
Also, as a guy that like gains weight just when he watches somebody eat a donut, like anytime
Yeah.
someone tells me I'm trying to gain weight, I immediately want to like cut a hole in your throat like you have a
Yeah.
fucking trach, and I just want to fuck it because I
Yeah.
hate you so much right now.
Well, the
For
problem
telling
is
me
that,
that for telling me that, oh, I'm trying to gain weight, like, oh,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna rape your throat.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
well, yeah. I'm just also trying not to be like just bones. So that's a problem. Because me
Well,
at
no, I
175 is
understand
not great. 220 is
your
like my fighting
particular
weight.
issue. Your particular issue is a little different. I get
Yeah.
it. But you know, you see like these skinny people, like girls and guys both, like, I'm trying to gain 12 pounds. And I'm like, I will literally like fuck your face into submission. I hate you so
Yeah.
much.
The Olsen twins. Well, that one in particular. Was it Mary Kate or
Well, they both
Ashley?
got raped by Bob Saget, so they're, you know, they have issues.
Yeah.
Sorry, allegedly got raped by Bob Saget.
Yeah. And Uncle Jesse, that son of a bitch. The man never ages. He's been drinking
Dude,
their
I
blood
bet
for
his
years.
fingers smell so good though.
I don't know.
Cut it out.
Alanis Morissette already did that.
Uncle Jesse's fingers definitely smell like Aunt Becky, probably the Olsen twins.
What was the other
maybe-
uncle's name?
No,
Joey.
he wasn't Uncle.
He wasn't
That's
Uncle,
a
he was a
common
friend.
misconception. He was just Joey. He was not Uncle
Oh,
Joey. He
Okay.
was just Joey.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Cut it out. Yeah,
Because
keep
he was
this
the
off
weird. He
Alanis
was just the
Morissette.
weird. Yeah, he was just a weird family friend that lived in their house, and yeah, then got blown by Alanis Morissette in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, then apparently a lot of that album's about him, and he's like, I had no idea. I was just driving down the road I think it was on Howard Stern. He's like, I was just driving down the road one day. Somebody told me about the album, so I got it, and I was like,
Right.
I think all this is about me. You fucked up, you freak.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have fucking started dating her when she was on You Can't Do That on Television, getting green slimed in her face, you fucking pedophile.
Was she?
Get out of here. Huh?
Was she on Nickelodeon?
Oh, she was on You Can't Do That on Television, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That show was a Canadian TV show, and they put it on Nickelodeon. And yeah, that was where she got like her start, was on You Can't Do That
No
on Television.
kidding.
Well, who
Yeah.
hasn't been slimed to get into Hollywood? Am I right?
I mean, I've
That's
been
true.
slimed in Council Bluffs, and it didn't get me anywhere.
Yeah,
Right.
I got a
That's
Tanner,
a
you
different
know.
line.
I got a
Yeah.
I
Tanner,
got a
you know what I'm talking
demotion.
about.
Hey, man, you can't control everything.
No, we really can't. Listen, I don't regret being slimed in Council Bluffs. It's whatever.
Oh man,
Maybe sometimes.
yeah.
Eh,
That's a
no,
smell that'll stick with you.
they're life lessons. We live and learn,
Yeah.
and we move on. Like butt fucking girls and thinking you're sick from it. I mean, you take those lessons, you move on in life.
That is true.
My mom was super happy about that story too, by the way.
I'm
'Cause
sure.
she
I'm
also,
sure everyone
because
who listened to it.
yeah, because she watches the podcast too, like Rick's mom does, and your mom does too. And
Mhm.
my mom, she's like, "Oh, I knew there was a reason you were sick, you fucking idiot." And I
Dude,
go, "Thanks,
maybe
mom."
for our 20th episode, we just have the moms do an episode. You just go get them set up with mics and headphones, cams, and we just hit record.
I don't know
and
if
let
we,
them.
I don't know if we want to make them like have them do it by themselves though. I think the 6 of us could do it, but the 3 of them might be unwatchable.
We tried to add one. Can you imagine adding 3?
Yeah, I don't think we can.
I think if you just let them go and go, watch them with defeat in their eyes go, still just put out, I'm so proud of my son. I'm so proud of my
My mom doesn't fucking say that. She's like, I ain't throating that.
Right. 3 moms, all the cups.
Yeah. 3 moms, my son's cups.
Yeah. So, but speaking of that, because my mom, like, she says, like, she's like, I can't tell people the name of your podcast because then I have to
But you
explain.
can't.
Like, I'm like, yeah, you can. First of all,
Yeah.
Second of all, it had occurred to me the other day when, like, we talked about that. I was like, I haven't seen that video since my brother showed it to me, like 15, 20, whatever, however long ago it was. So
Yeah.
I searched it and I watched it again and I almost threw up again. I'm like, oh yeah, it really is
Why,
super
Mike?
terrible.
Why?
I don't know. I wanted to come.
I wanted to come.
I like the reaction video I sent you guys of that older gal watching it for the first time. I guarantee you my mom's never seen the actual video.
Oh, I
But
know my mom.
she's also
hasn't
never
seen it.
said anything about the name. So I don't think she's pieced together.
When the only reason my mom knew about it is because she asked me why we were called what we're called. So I had to explain to my mom
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
And she almost threw up just me telling her about it. So I know she hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
But
my mom has a really great sense of humor though, so it's hard telling. Because I sent her I had made the UPS video that's on our Facebook page. If you follow us on Facebook, if not, you should go give it a follow. But it's just a bunch of clips of UPS drivers and UPS planes, and then our cartoons dressed as pilots, and then the picture of the plane crashing. And that's my bad. That's my bad.
when you said that, I immediately in my head, I was like, oh, too soon?
Yeah, I was going to say too soon.
Well, okay, and here's the thing. In 2013, I did stand up at the Funny Bone, and their big thing was you have to be clean. Now, in that year, the Boston Marathon bombing 3 or 4 days before had just happened. So it's raining like hell. I had like 48-hour notice that I was going to be able to do it. I'm driving to work. I had no idea what I was going to do. I'm telling my boss, like, hey, this Thursday, this is where I'm going. So you can give me the time off or I quit. Because that's my shot. I'm going to take it.
Right.
My opening joke was supposed to be, up until I found out, they tell you day of that it's supposed to be clean. It was going to be, you think this weather's crazy. It's still raining arms and legs in Boston. They hadn't even found the brothers yet. So I'm the king of too soon.
Boston shut down.
Yeah, it was still on lockdown. I was just like, all right, man.
You know what, though? That's so funny today.
It 100% is, but it's like my mom laughed at that joke back then, and then I sent her that video, and she goes, "Oh my god, it's too funny." I was like, "You know about the UPS plane, right?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's dark as hell, but I like it." And I was just like, "I mean, that's just your mom loving you and just supporting anything you do."
Right. Did you guys stumble across the video? I stumbled across one today on TikTok where there was a dude in his UPS truck, and he's like sitting by the runway and he's, for whatever reason, he's got a camera recording him as that plane crashes on the runway, like right by him.
Was he going?
Did you see that video
in front of him? Like a semi, you mean?
I mean,
It's holding a
literally,
wrench.
it's happening like right next to him. Like,
Yeah.
that was insane to watch. And he just like, he's on his phone just fucking around, like probably, you know, milking the clock like some people do, Tanner. Um,
Oh, do
I'm
I?
just kidding. It was a joke. Calm down,
Not
Jeff.
true, Brett.
Brett, don't watch this.
Yeah. Anyway, no, it was an insane video to watch though. It was like this dude just
Yeah.
chilling, he's just on his phone fucking around in his work truck, and then the fucking UPS plane just blows up in front of him on the runway. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's the kind of shit you would like. I don't know if I'm a weird person. I mean, I know I'm a weird person, but I'm saying, like, have you ever like looked up in the sky at a plane flying by and you're like, wonder if that just blew up right now? What would that look like? Like,
all the time.
I think everybody.
I live in the flight path. I'm pretty sure you do too. They're over our house all the time.
in Council Bluffs, pretty much everybody lives in the flight path.
Yeah.
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 But it is just kind of, you look up and you're like, well, if one of those pieces fall off right now, because right above our house is where the landing gear comes out, and you're like, something's going to happen. It's going to happen here.
Yeah, because you hear stories like that too, where like somebody like the frozen turd that came from the plane, or like the engine fell off, and like somebody's in their house just probably like jacking off to fucking J.C. Penney catalogs, and all of a sudden they get killed by a frozen turd. Like, and people always say like, oh well, that's God ordained that. It was their time to go. That's what God wanted. I don't think
a lot of people say that, Mike.
I don't think that's what God. I don't think God.
They went out doing what they love.
I don't think God intended the frozen turd while you're jacking off to a J.C. Penney catalog. Nobody intended that.
No, I agree with that.
A lot of how I deal with tragedy.
I hope there's no other way I do die other than that. Like, that's how I want to die.
I'd love that for you. A lot of how I deal with tragedy in my life throughout my entire life, and you can ask both my parents, is I deal with it with humor.
Yeah,
I find jokes, and that's how I cope with things.
You have to.
So I think the reason why I'm able to joke about this one so quick, amongst every other plane crash ever in history, or bombing, was because it was two pilots and a mechanic. So I like to think of the pilot talking to the co-pilot like, we had fucking Tanner work on the plane. And they're like, Tanner, did you check it all? He's like, yeah, totally. And like, get on the fucking plane and go to Cleveland with us. Prove it. Prove it. And he's just like, fuck. All right, fingers crossed, and then just engine falls off. Like, I knew it. That's the last words that guy heard.
And this is probably exactly what he looked like too. He's probably wearing a bright yellow hat so they could see him on the runway, sunglasses. He's got the fucking earmuffs on. Yeah, the only thing he's missing are the fucking light sticks. Like
PPE, bro.
Yeah, we'll have him.
Yeah, PPE.
We'll have him next time.
But also, I think we're all pretty desensitized, so it's not a big deal.
That is true.
But
we've all been ruined for sure. Yeah,
that's created. They want us to be desensitized.
Yeah, it was early aughts. I was seeing people get beheaded in Afghanistan, like reporters and shit, and like the machete not going all the way through the neck, and the person gargling, and you're just like, well, you can only see so much of that before it's just.
Well, I've randomly just started getting.
Yeah, but you'll like scroll to the next one on those. Like, I'm like, okay, that one wasn't as good as I was expecting. Maybe show me the next one now.
Crazyshit.com. There's all kinds of them. Yeah, I got viruses. So do you, bitch.
I just randomly started getting like, even if they're movies, but they're like, I just saw the Walking Dead where he smashed that guy in the head.
Oh yeah.
Just randomly started getting stuff like that. I don't watch that kind of stuff. Glenn. Yeah.
And
I was like, and I mean, I was like, Jesus, like, I don't like that shit. Like it hits me right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So I was very invested in The Walking Dead. That was a really good show up to a certain point. Yeah. And when they opened that season with Negan bashing Glenn's little Asian head in, like that really. Well, yeah, he was Asian. I mean,
I know.
I'm not speaking out of turn. Like, he was Asian.
Nice Asian head.
It was normal size.
It was a normal size Asian.
Some call it average.
It was an average Asian head.
So you're saying that had to happen for that season to start?
No, I'm saying it upset me. I was very upset about it. Yeah, it affected me. I was very
when Rick left in the helicopter, and not that I love my.
That's when I stopped watching the show.
Yep, same.
Yeah, that's when I stopped watching. Yep.
But it was getting repetitive. It was like Yellowstone, where it's like, okay, or even Breaking Bad, where it's like, oh, who's the
It
bad
did.
guy this
It jumped the
season?
shark, dude. Like it just got to a point where like I don't need to watch this anymore. Like we need closure here, and you guys are stretching it out. Like close this shit up. Let's go.
Yeah.
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 Speaking of, if you guys haven't watched Welcome to Derry, that it show on HBO Max,
Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
dude, good shit. The
Is it?
opening fucking 10 minutes of the first episode is pretty intense.
I might hit
Yeah.
that up tonight.
You'll be like, what am I watching right now?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
I got HBO Max. I'll check it out. I don't know if it'll be this week. I'm pretty slammed this week, but
I think I'm gonna have to update to. I think I'm gonna have to update to Hulu Live TV because YouTube TV and ESPN are still fighting, and I'm like, I got Monday Night Football to watch tomorrow. Like, what are we doing with our lives right now?
yeah, I saw a bunch of people. I don't follow football at all, so I just root
Yeah,
whoever
you guys
my
don't
buddies.
care, but like for like some of us who do watch for, I'm like, dude, I pay too
Most
much
of
money
my
for this shit.
Facebook feed was people bitching about it, and that is bullshit. They paid for it. It's like, get your shit together, man. It's like, you have to.
And meanwhile, it's literally like billionaire companies and billionaire companies like fighting about more billions of dollars, and I'm like, I hate all of you. Like,
Yep.
and this is exactly what they want though. They want us to sign up for like Hulu Live TV because that's what ABC Disney owns. They're like, oh yeah, we're not going to be on YouTube TV anymore, so we're going to make you sign up, or the ESPN app that's $30 a month or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, they make it so you have to have every streaming service now.
Yep.
Dude, it's more expensive now than cable ever was, and we all bitched about cable, how expensive that was, and now if you have all of it, it's way
But when
more
you look
expensive
at
than
it,
cable.
the trick is when you look at it spread over 5 different things, you're like, yeah, but Hulu's only $20 a month or 10 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
Until you add the live TV on there, yeah.
Well, you start adding it all together, and you're like, yeah, we used to just have this all on one box.
Right.
We had everything.
Right.
We didn't need this bullshit.
But yeah, like you just said, and then you're like, oh, now I pay $20 for Netflix, and now I pay $25 for Hulu, and now I pay for fucking YouTube TV, and now I pay for Disney Plus, whatever.
Another thing,
like,
I wouldn't even bitch if they wouldn't be like, all right, and if you share your password with 1 or 2 other people, we get it. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, they call you out right away.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you shared with one person. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, I was sharing with Tanner, and it's like somebody's hacking your account. It's like, no, it's my buddy. And it's like, I can't say it's my vacation home because it's like 1.5 miles away from my house. But I'm just like,
surprised they could even check the signal in Tanner's house because nothing ever works there.
I did file an appeal. I'm like, I babysit over here, so like I have to go watch these people's kid. So then, like, obviously, I'm trying to watch some Netflix while I'm there, and I never got a reply back. They just.
I feel pretty confident in saying that no babysitting should be done in Tanner's house of any kind.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because there's no babies here.
Well, not right now. There's not.
Jesus. You know, it's funny. So I went and hung out with my sister and Gabe last night, and that's the first thing they were talking about too. Is you ever gonna have kids? No. What are you talking about? Am I ever gonna have kids? I'm 42 years old. I decided
I was gonna say
I
you're
was
in your 40s, dude. Like, yeah, but you know what? There's people doing that shit. Like,
yeah, you could be
people our age are like, oh, I'm gonna have a new baby, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Ew. No.
Yeah, old dad. Just be like, you want to play catch, Dad? I'm like, I would, but my hips don't work anymore. Neither do either of my arms.
Right. Dude, I barely want to get up in the middle, like when my alarm goes off for work in the morning, let alone like in the middle of the night because some baby's crying. I'm like, I see why people shake babies till they stop crying because I'm like, if I'm 42 and have a baby, I'm like, nah, you need to shut up right now. Tanner knows what I'm talking about.
One time, you do something. One time.
Oh my God.
I finally got her to stop crying.
She just
sponsored by the way this week by Gerber baby food.
Gerber baby food.
I'll try to get some for next Sunday.
Do it. Get the
we're
cereal.
never going to be sponsored.
Actually pretty good.
No, we will at some point.
Have you?
When
have you
Jaden
eaten
Sweet
baby
dance
food,
moves?
Huh?
Have you eaten baby food?
If you get the cereal and mix it up, it's actually really good. It's like a flake. It's like almost like instant potatoes, but like
do you put
water, add water and milk.
Too?
I'm not saying I do it now. I said I've done it before. It's delicious.
I just figured you just add fresh blueberries in there and just
Listen,
slurp
I'm
it
not
up.
going to apologize for blueberries. They are delightful, and they make my day happy. I actually had a bunch of blueberries before Rick and G came over.
That's a fucking
Yeah.
t-shirt right there. Blueberries are delightful and make my day happy. That's a
If
t-shirt.
it looks like we're in the middle of an earthquake right now, it's because we are. We're welcome to California.
Got a black bear running through my house.
Hey, what are you doing?
Pause for a dog break. Love
Someone
it.
should jump up, but I think I beat that out of her at a young age.
No, you didn't.
Don't
Well, at
don't
night,
make me
like
cry on camera, dude. Don't make me cry on camera.
Don't you do it.
no, when they're pups. I mean,
Don't
you're not
you
like
do it.
you're not punching them, but you're giving them corrective actions. Like you swat her butt, and she's just like, "Oh God!" Like you hurt her feelings. You don't hurt her. I would challenge somebody to try to hurt her. She'll
She's solid.
fucking kill
Dude,
you.
I watched that fucking we watched today. We watched that new the new Frankenstein that came out a while back with the one Guillermo del Toro directed, like wrote and directed. It's on
Yo.
Netflix now. It's like 2.5 hours long, but it was actually really good. But there's a part with literally like CGI wolves, which are, dogs, but wolves.
Yeah.
And there's some pretty brutal
Which
shit happening to these CGI wolves. And I'm sad about the fucking wolves. I'm just like,
Oh,
God damn
dude, I
it.
know.
And they're
Brave
CGI, they're not even real.
Braveheart when they're ramming spears through the chest of the horses. It's like, ugh. And it's well
Yep.
documented in like the whatever the lead up or making of Braveheart, and like it's all CGI. It's like a cone from like wrapping paper. Basically, is how they made them. It's like I still don't
Right.
like it. I don't like to even think about it.
No, it's terrible.
You put those nasty thoughts in my head, you motherfuckers. And I hate horses.
Dude, I watched one last night on TikTok where it was one of those ones where you have to scroll right like 17 times because it's one after another. And it was this couple that was documenting it was their dog's last day and like all the things they were doing for their dog on his last day. And like they let me sleep in my favorite bed and they gave me fucking filet mignon and like peanut M&Ms because I've never had chocolate before and I just keep scrolling and every one I scroll more tears just fucking
Yeah.
streaming down my face as I
It's like
scroll through
then I shit
I'm
on
like,
the floor and I
"Fuck
caught my
you."
last beating, and you're like, God damn it.
Yeah. Right. Oh, it fucking broke me as a human.
No,
I'm
I
like,
have to.
God damn it.
I skip them, but every now and then they'll get you with the lead-ins, not what you think it's going to be.
Yep.
And it's like, this is our dog Steven. And you scroll over, look at a happy baby. And then the progression, it's like, and now I'm dead of cancer. And you're like, what the fuck? God
Well,
damn
that's
it.
just it. I didn't even notice in the first like several like pictures, but by the end you could see like they took him to the vet and he had this giant tumor on his face,
Not
which
too
they
much.
didn't show in the other pictures. And I'm like, son of a bitch.
Your first thought was
Oh,
that
it made
Big League Chew. I'm a fan myself.
me. He did. He just had a fat dip in. Don't you,
Well,
kids?
that boy like tobacco.
Yes,
Yep. No
sir.
more tobacco.
Yep, we're out. Oh, we got
All
the
right.
Zen
Yep.
still. Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
at our. Well, thanks everybody.
Oh, let's
Episode
do.
10.
We'll do one more shot of Fireball too while we're here. Just 'cause
Yeah.
I didn't black
Do a
out. so
shot
I'll
of
just do
mayo.
another shot.
Hit me.
Also, always remember the famous words of Magic Johnson, who definitely didn't have AIDS. Stay positive.
Yeah.
Stay positive.
It's under this. It's just my Morningwood shirt, but bit chilly outside in Iowa.
I never have stains on my shirts.
Except for cum stains.
No,
Except for cum
you
stains.
literally never do. You don't have. I don't think I've ever seen you wear a shirt that has words on it other than the word of the
You know what
company you work for. I'm not gonna.
When I
name it.
met him at your birthday, I think 5 or 6 years ago, I was wearing just a gray 47 hat, like the brand 47. And he goes, "You really just wear a 47 hat with no logo?" And I was like, I only wear logos that I like. So either
Right.
I didn't have a company at the time, but like it was usually like Marlboro or just something crazy, like one-off hats. And
Right.
then this fucker years later, you look at anything and it's like,
Well, I found a brand of shirts that I like. They fit me well, so I
Right.
just buy every
No,
color,
that's
and I could
great.
wear
I'm
it.
just saying, other than the shirts I know you wear for work that have
Yeah.
the name of your company on them, I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever seen you wear a
He's a
shirt
brandless
that
man, but
has
I can
a word
appreciate
on it.
that.
Yeah.
I like the funny
Yeah, no, there's
shirts.
I have
nothing
But
two
wrong with it.
shirts.
I just
yeah,
No, I know.
no, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I just am now realizing I don't think I've ever seen you wear a shirt with like
yeah,
words on it.
Nope.
yeah.
Interesting.
Nope.
Usually,
I don't like it.
about all summer, I am just black shorts, black t-shirt, and people are like, "I think he's autistic," and it's like, "No, no, no, I'm retarded. There's a difference." I
He's
Also, when
almost
we're
non.
I
bigger,
don't
we
color match anything. Sometimes I'll toss a white in to throw the group off. When I walk into the bar,
right.
people are like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
But also,
Um,
when we gain like 10 pounds, we wear black because we don't want people to see the 10 pounds that we gain. So we're
oh, I
like,
just wear it
I'm going
because
to
I'm
wear all black.
sad.
Sure. Yeah. That's a real thing too. Well, I have
Yeah, I
different
just wear
sizes.
it
I have
because
my
I watch
2X
dog
and my
videos
extra
all
large.
Yeah, I went from stretching the belly out of a 2X to now I can't. I had to put a belt on yesterday.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah,
need to get a
dude.
new belt.
Thanks.
I went to
I
36
didn't even know you
jeans.
owned a belt.
Well, I almost didn't. I found it. I did wipe the dust off of it because it's been like 6 or 7
Sorry,
years since I've worn it.
I take that back. I did know you owned a belt because that's what you use to choke yourself while you jack off.
He had
Rest
to
in
say that
peace.
real quick before I
Rest,
forgot.
rest in peace, Michael Hutchins.
Yeah.
And David
Michael
Carradine.
Hutchins, was that the
In
Kill Bill?
excess. No,
Yeah.
no, that was David Carradine.
He did that. He
yeah.
died that way too, though.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. That's what I said. And David Carradine. But Michael
Oh,
Hutchins
I
was
didn't
the
hear
lead
that
singer of
part.
NXS.
I do of it more for like a Robin Williams effect, you know, like hopefully I don't wake up from this. I'm just hanging around, guys.
From
You know what I
World's Greatest Dad.
mean?
Yeah,
Did you ever see that movie?
I saw that part.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was actually a Robin Williams connection. There was that movie Bobcat directed with Robin Williams called World's Greatest Dad, where his son dies from choking himself out while he's beaten off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
that isn't how
Right,
Robin
we did
Williams
it on a
died.
good note. A good note today, boys. Love y'all.
Hell yeah. Adios. We'll see you.
See ya.